Welcome everybody to Just Mitchin. We're doing a brand new thing. Probably it's going to be a daily video, 5-10 minutes. I don't know how long, however long I feel like talking about a certain subject. Just one subject, maybe bounce around. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. And then we'll continue with our Tuesday and Friday podcast episodes, including that random interview whenever we can get somebody on. But anyways, let's talk about the tournament like any other. But before we get to that, this episode is brought to you by Dugout Mugs. If you haven't checked out Dugout Mugs, you need to. Dude, this thing is fantastic. They took a barrel of a baseball bat, hollowed it out. There we go. Right there. Hollowed it out and turned it into a mug. You can drink stuff in cold. You can drink cold, hot, whatever. This company is absolutely awesome. I have a t-shirt from them I wore yesterday. It has a bottle opener on the side. They have bottle openers that they took baseball handle. They've made wine glasses. So much crazy stuff that they have put together. Oh, so if you just go to dugoutmugs.com, use /Mitchin, that's a referral code. And also right now, their month-long Black Friday sale is if you use the code BAT30, you get 30% off of your order. And Mitch, why are you sitting in a weird spot? I didn't feel like moving today. That's the true honest thing. But we're going to talk about the tournament like any other. The year like any other. The Masters started today. Today is Thursday, November 12th. It's so weird saying it started in November when we're used to seeing this tournament in early April. And what are we going to be expecting? Is it going to be a crazy? Like, what kind of tournament are we expecting? I don't know why I'm stuttering so bad. Well, I don't know. Is it going to be a normal Masters where we have that one person come out of nowhere and dominate and be glorious like a tournament of any other? I think that could happen. I don't know why I'm so over with my words. A little nervous. This is different. So let's first talk about how beautiful this tournament already looks. Augusta National in April, when everything's blooming, is probably one of the most beautiful places in the entire world. No doubt about it. Augusta National in November is just as gorgeous. It has a little bit of gloom to it. It's a little bit different feel, definitely fallsy. I love it. I will want this tournament back in April. I'm a traditionalist. But with the coronavirus pandemic and everything having it pushed back, nearly nine months, which is absolutely crazy that it pushed it that far back. Putting looks like it's been a little bit of difficulty today. I think they're gonna have to get used to it. The greens are gonna be wetter. The course is longer. It's a little bit soggier. Just some of the things you get used to golfing in November, and nobody's golfed this course in November. None of these guys have probably played this course in November. This is such a weird year. But what I want to get into, who is our legitimate guys to win this Masters? I have a pick of top 5 guys that I think have the chance to win. And then after that, I want to jump into current scores and see where I am. I don't know what the current scores are right now. It is 10:22 a.m. over here on the West Coast. So we're probably halfway through the first round. So my number one guy who I think can really go out and win this and win one of his first Masters is Bryson DeChambeau. I can't ever say it. Bryson DeChambeau, whatever. Bronny Bryson. His British style golf, people didn't think was going to work out Winged Foot, and he won the U.S. Open by 6 shots. He's unbelievable. I like his approach to the golf game. He's brought science to it. The guy kills the ball. It's a pure rocket. It's ridiculous how far he can hit the ball and how accurate he is with his drives. I think the putting game, the short game, might be a little bit of a problem here at Augusta. I think that's where Bryson sometimes can struggle, and his drives got to be extremely accurate. And he has yet to finish inside the top 20 at Augusta. So will this be his year? I don't know. I think that he's probably the top guy everybody's looking at to think. He took a month off to prepare for this Masters. So that's my number one. Number two is going to be DJ Dustin Johnson. Not alone is he probably the most good-looking guy out on this Masters field, he also has the hottest wife. What's up, Paulina Gretzky? People don't used to say Dustin Johnson's game didn't work at Augusta, but in his last 4 straights, he's had top 10 finishes, including he tied for second last year. He missed the start of the season because he tested positive for the coronavirus, but before that, he won 3 of the previous 9 events. I think Dustin DJ, he can drive the ball long, he can putt. Sometimes his short game's a little off. Hopefully, he doesn't fall down any stairs. I would love to see him win his first Masters. I definitely think he has the talent for it. Well, we all know he has the talent for it. He's had his setbacks. Dustin Johnson's probably my second favorite golfer out there. Number 3, the Spanish sensation, Jon Rahm. He's seeking his first major title, and in a crazy year, I think this would be a really unique place for him to win a Masters. He won the Memorial, he won the BMW Championship, and he tied for second at the Zozo Championship. He had back-to-back top 10s in his past 2 starts at Augusta. I think he's got the talent. We all know he's been ranked number 1 in the world off and on for a long time. It's just, like I keep saying about everybody, can they put it all together? I think this might be a good place for him. It's quiet. I don't think there's not going to be a lot of people there. I think he's really, really got it going. Number 4, the person that I think that will benefit the best by how quiet the Masters is going to be is the Irishman, Rory McIlroy, the 4-time major champion. He's been a stud. 29 birdies at the Zozo Championship 3 weeks ago. But he's also been up and down. He tied for 17th. The biggest thing with Rory is he's so inconsistent. When Rory's on, he is the best golfer in the world. I arguably could think so. Even currently better than Tiger is. And Tiger's not the number 1, but Tiger's the greatest golfer of all time. He is so talented. I think part of Rory's issue was he got too big, too much into fitness, and it kind of threw his swing off. But I definitely think Rory's got all the tools. He's got the drive. He's got the mental edge to the game. And it's going to be quiet. I think sometimes the crowd really gets into Rory. And number 5, how could I not say it's defending, reigning champion, the greatest golfer to ever live. I am sorry, Golden Bear, but Tiger Woods, there's Tiger and then there's anybody else. I'm sorry. I grew up in that generation. I've watched Tiger win every single one of his 15 majors. I watched all of last year for him to win number 5. I think that Tiger has it. I mean, he has struggled. He hasn't finished better than 37th in his last 6 starts. But this is Tiger Woods. We have to remember this. Last year, nobody had him. Well, I don't want to say nobody, but a lot of people didn't have him winning the Masters, and he did. I had him winning. I knew it. I've had faith in Tiger this entire time. He's too talented of a golfer. I think this guy's going to be winning until he's 50. I think he puts it all together here. This is his home. This is where he is the most comfortable in the world. And it's a unique year. So like I said, it's a unique year. It'd be a unique time for Tiger to come out and do his thing. And people keep probably forgetting, this is Tiger motherfucking Woods. He's proved us wrong again and again and again. From a skinny kid from Stanford all the way till now. We always knew he was going to be great, but nobody knew he was going to be this great. And I think he makes a run. And I think he wins. And I'm putting it all down that Tiger Woods will win this year's Masters. Even though he's my number 5, Tiger Woods wins this year's Masters. I'm a big Tiger fan, man. I've got Frank on top of my driver. I'm all Tiger, man. I'll wear red on Sunday. No, I won't. I'll wear green. Packers are playing. I'm not gonna lie to you. But let's look at the scores right now while we're going to the first round and see how crazy I am, which means nothing. We'll talk about it tomorrow and keep ongoing coverage. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about tomorrow. I'll probably cover some beginning of college football. Plus, we have a podcast, so I don't want to get too into it right now. Through 13, Webb Simpson's, he's 5 under. Lee Westwood through 11 is 5 under. And where's Tiger? Tiger's 5th through 9. He's 3 under. If Tiger can at least get 5, 6 under for this first round, watch out. Tiger is if his irons are on and that putting's on, you won't be able to stop him. You won't. Boring ass Patrick Reed is -2. Sorry, my Discord. I gotta turn that off. Keeps going off. What else? Any? See, Bryson's all the way. He's tied for 12th. I mean, he's 11 through -1. I think this course will work for him if he hits the long ball well. But once again, he's just got to be consistent. That's the biggest thing I think at the Masters is you take your risk when you need to, but you play just a solid game of golf for 4 days, and it is a rough 4 days. And we have a bunch of guys who have not teed off yet, so we'll see where everything's just going off. Mr. Tiger Woods will be sitting at the end of this round. I'm excited, man. I love the Masters. I'm gonna eat some pimento cheese. I can't eat it with white bread anymore because I'm gluten free. But hey, you know what? Whoo! We're in an exciting time right now. I was kind of like worried that I was kind of baseball over. We're ready for basketball and hockey to start, but they haven't because of the coronavirus pandemic. And I've just been kind of bored. I mean, I got football on Saturdays and Sundays, but for the most part, I've just been watching the Hallmark Channel because there's nothing going on really. So I'm excited that the Masters is back. I'm excited. I'm just excited today, man. And before I jump off, everybody said, Mitch, you're crazy. Why are you doing this? Because I believe in what I'm doing here at Just Mitchin. Not just the podcast, not just the Twitch, but I gave away $500 to a veteran. And I don't have any money. I'm broke as shit. I donated that with a Raz. Well, I razzed it. And then I gave away Pete Rose mug for Veterans Day yesterday. And I partnered up with Everything Hockey, and we gave away 2 hoodies. I am guaranteeing we're going to hit 1,000 subs. And what I am giving away is my entire Mariners and baseball PC, which I guarantee will grow throughout the holidays to even bigger than it already is. It's 40 plus autos right now, over 1,000 plus unique. Well, I wouldn't say unique cards. I'd have to count how many unique, but over 1,000 cards. A lot of them are numbered. I can't right now. 3 graded, a bunch of Griffies, and it's going to grow. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5x7s that I can know, and I have more 5x7s just tucked away. I mean, this is a huge collection that I've gathered over the last year, and it'll be yours. One of my 1,000 subscribers. All you have to do is go to Just Mitchin on Twitter at Just Mitchin. Look at my pinned tweet, sub to the channel, show that you subbed, and you could win over. I mean, I don't know how much this is worth. I really don't. I'll put the collection probably over $500-600. But yeah, I don't know where I was going there. I totally blanked. I can't. People are like, how are you going to top yourself when you hit 2,000? I don't know. When I get there, I'll figure it out. How was I supposed to top myself with my birthday giveaway? I figured it out. You just live in the moment. I take my day at a time. I'm crazy. That's kind of the uniqueness to me. But anyways, I'm jumping off because I got to now jump onto Twitch to play some NHL 21. So anyways, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Nobody else is with me, so I'm getting the hell out of here, guys. Thank you for watching Just Mitchin. Make sure to check out all our other YouTubes, our podcast, anywhere you can find the podcast, Apple, Spotify, mostly on YouTube. And I will catch you later, you beautiful, wonderful people. Have a great day.